man, can he fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender? This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC tonight.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that is one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the pack. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. So the road to UFC Golden Glory at 125 pounds goes through this man, and you gotta be on in every facet of the game if you're gonna dethrone the champion.
Or even give him a challenge. I mean, we have seen him time and time again take fighters who look so good against everyone else and make them look very average. He is just a tremendous athlete. He's a great champion, and he's a guy that with the confidence of that belt feels like he will never get beat.
And for the first time this week, he started talking about guys like you, simultaneous double champions, potentially wants to move up and challenge for a second belt, must defend this one first. Let's see how it goes. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jussier Formiga. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Alejandro the Cannibal Pantoja.
Herb Dean, third party in the Octagon tonight. All right, here's the Brazilian flyweight contender, Alexandre Pantoja. Somewhat remarkable, given all that he has accomplished, that he hasn't fought for the UFC title just yet. But he believes if he can get a win, and ideally a finish, in what is a very challenging matchup here tonight, he will make himself undeniable as far as the UFC is concerned. First order of business, this significant challenge here tonight.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Pantoja
lands a huge flying knee.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Formiga's got the full mount. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going from step to step, trying to get the finish. It's about to be over.
Pantoja getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle, arm triangle. Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it. Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Straight to the body by Formiga. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Aí, muito bom. Senta aí, respira. Awesome round. You did great this time, okay? You almost got those submissions, okay? Now, he's waiting for those.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Formiga gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Straight punch. Useful. Effective strike there by Pantoja.
Let's go.
Leg kick. Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he somehow ate that overhand. Wow.
Those are big strikes. Nice leg kick.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and...
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock for submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he's given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number.
Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Oh, nice double team.
Pantoja's trying for a submission here.
Yup, that get too deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Formiga.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, another submission attempt by him there. Oh, he's in trouble.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
And there's the tap.
That was nasty.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game. that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world,
Well, you talk about coming in and seizing the hardware. How about it for the new UFC flyweight champion of the world? He comes in and takes out the reigning king by submission. Incredible result here in the octagon here tonight. And as you can see, the celebration is on for the new undisputed king of the flies.
Hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open the toes and the holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more blow, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppressions born of lies, I don't make the rules of just one guy. All due respect of getting spit on, how respect is not a fine. But with the truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest, lowest on the totem, without the G you have been used. You have to build a death machine that down the line will pull you to. Pseudo-Christians, y'all indifferent. Kids in prisons ain't the same shit. Even one scrapper with Jesus talk connected, you feel different. What a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea fama, tiene play. Soy como Curry en Golden State. Voy abajo por un par de puntos, pero siempre hago el triple faltando 6. Esa Gucci que tienes son fake. Eso que fuman es puesto hate. Eso que beber no es link. No, eso es jarabe para no toser. Esa perra dice que me amo, pero igual mañana puede ser mi infiel. Ese negro dulce ser mi amigo, pero solo quiero comer mi pastel. No confío en ningún mal nacido que no haya conmigo sobre mi mantel. Fucking mundo cruel, discrimina mi color de piel. Tengo el corazón frío como el Ártico. Ahora dicen que soy antipático. Muchos fachos salieron del ático y decían que eran muy fanáticos. Son de plástico. Cuando arranco ya no hay quien me pare. Valentino Rossi me dicen de dos. Tengo protocolos, parezco de contra. Mami no me gana ni de un meto tonto. No.
Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Wow, pumps, shout out OG, run the Euros. Estamos afuera y hace un chingo de frío, goddammit.
The way I see it, you probably free us from the ages 1 to 4. Around the age of 5, you shipped away for your body to be stored. They promise education, but really they give you tests and scores. And they predicting prison population by who's scoring the lowest. And usually the lowest scores, because they look like me. And every day on the evening news, they feed your fear for free. And you so numb, you are.
here's the heavyweight hopeful Curtis Razor Blades. He's done a whole lot of winning in the UFC. It seems like most of the guys he tries to take down, he is able to do so. What have you seen from Curtis Blades thus far now?
Curtis Blades has only been beaten by Francis Ngannou in his UFC career. So when you set him against anyone else, he's the guy that is more likely to get his hand raised. It's the wrestling ability, it's the cardio, and it's the underrated striking of Curtis Blades that makes him one of the best heavyweights in the entire world.
Won a JUCO national championship as a wrestler at Harper College. That came after he earned a full ride to Northern Illinois University. Looking to put his best foot forward here tonight and potentially earn his first UFC championship opportunity. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tiime Bam Tuivasa. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Curtis Razor Blades.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, Tiime Tuivasa back to work here tonight. This is a powerful heavyweight southpaw. He's got power in both hands, and he's just a guy who always loved to fight. Thankfully, he's able to do it professionally, and the results in the UFC have been outstanding to this point in time. Looked like a hook to the body there on the counter. Yes, good work by Tuivasa. Well, Tiime Tuivasa's talked to us a lot about right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Big elbow there. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Oh, he makes it look easy, doesn't he, DC? Easy takedown for Curtis Blades, who is now, on paper, the most decorated takedown artist in UFC heavyweight history. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
Oh, man. Nice shot there by the champ. And everything's landing with so much power. Fighter lands a nasty kick. Oh, nice. Oh.
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot, hurt him again. Clean punch.
Trying to stay in this fight. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Under a minute to go in the round. finishing kick there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad.
That's something over the top, and now his opponent in a world of challenge.
Beautiful lateral change. Making people go low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Back to his feet.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Another kick to the leg now lands. Beautiful work as usual on the feet.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, the right hand.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Blades making these ground strikes count. Fighters back to their feet here. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. He passes to half guard. Oh, right into mount.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he had that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Meets the body there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown. Just like we mentioned off the jump, this wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game plan, it would be take this guy down and ground him out. It's exactly what he is doing. Every time he level changes, he gets to the hips, gets to his angle, and he secures these takedowns. He could not be happy.
Seconds winding down in round two. Round three next. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Taime Tuivasa gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Landed a solid punch there.
Oh, nice.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot to be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Total strikes have landed for Curtis Blaydes. Well, a lot of power shots tonight, but still very accurate. 69% of the strikes have landed against Taime Tuivasa. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done.
And back to his feet. Well, he is really... Oh! Nice liver shot lands.
Big for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Blaydes is in half guard. Under 2 minutes to go. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Blaydes is back in half guard. Working out of the half guard here. Tuivasa gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Gets to the single collar tie. Oh, there you go.
Blaydes gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. That'll do it. Taime Tuivasa gets the win by TKO.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Taime Bam Bam Tuivasa.
Well, we know Taime Tuivasa can party with the best of them, but he can fight with the best of them when it comes to this heavyweight division as he takes out the fellow contender here tonight. And it may not be this year, but you gotta think eventually Taime Tuivasa is gonna fight his way into a UFC heavyweight championship situation. He's just too good not to.